Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we bring to you gist on Bimbo Akinsanya. Yes, she has decided to ask and seek the opinion of her fans and followers as she's tired of being single. She has been single for years. She got married in 2014. 1 year, 4 months into the marriage, she had to quit. She had to leave just to save her life, and calculating that should be in 2015/16. So since then she has been a single mom. It's about 7 to 8 years now, and she's finally decided to give love a second chance. Although when she first ended her first marriage, she had no intentions of ever getting married again because it was a terrible experience for her. But now she is thinking of getting married, and not just getting married, having more children as she's getting older, and she doesn't want it to be that she has just one son. She wants her son to have a sibling, either one or two. There's this belief that Yoruba people usually have that, oh, if you have one child, it's as good as you not having any at all, because what if something happens to that one child, so you end up having none? But then that's a really bad mentality and mindset to have. Sharing on her Instagram page, shared a post where she wrote, and I'm still thinking about remarrying. I should just forget about this thing called marriage. God, I want to have more kids. And she added a caption saying, marriage is getting scary these days. I have a son and I wish to have more kids. I'm taking my time because I don't want to break another person's home or put another woman in pain. But gosh, marriage sucks these days. I'm just confused right now. Guys, what do you think? This was the post shared by Bimbo Akinsanya, seeking opinions from our fans, followers, and loved ones. Well, she said she doesn't want to break somebody's home or anybody's home. So she understands the fact that as a single mom and a woman of her age, she's not going to be getting a single man. It's either the man is married, a divorcee, or is still married to his wife. And so in this case, she is trying to tread softly so she doesn't end up falling in love with someone and eventually having to break up because she doesn't want to break someone else's home. Because she has had several relationships which they probably didn't end as she expected. How do we know this? She shared one time on her social media page that she has once dated a man who loves and cares for his pets more than he spends money on her. Well, here is what our fans and colleagues had to say about her post seeking the opinions of our fans. Bosse Alao said, "May Almighty grant you your heart desire." Bimbo responded and said, "Bosse Okomi, Amen in Jesus' name, and may your joy be permanent." A user said, "From your heart and mouth to God's ear, Oba Rinuro de Olumoroko, all the best, sis." Another user said, "Why not? It's good to be married, but you need a really good man, and you've got to be at your best too, because it's not easy." You. Another user said, "Aburumi, wish you well. May God bless you with good husband and good home, inshallah." Another user said, God's time is the best. Another user said, "It is not a must you marry a married man. Once God is ready, everything will be ready. Don't rule it out. A single, matured, and God-fearing man is possible. Best of luck." Another user said, "Marriage is good, oh, if you marry someone who is right. May the Lord lead you aright." Another user said, "As your heart desires, so shall it happen for you, beautiful. Loneliness sucks. I pray God reestablish you, grant you peace, and bless your humble heart." And these are many more were the responses she got from her loved ones, fans on social media. Well, speaking of breaking homes, at some point, Bimbo Akinsanya and Mercy Aigbe were linked together. How? It was said and alleged that Mercy Aigbe snatched Gentry from Bimbo Akinsanya, but she stated this emphatically that first thing first, she knows that Mercy Aigbe is an actress like her, but they don't talk. They are neither friends nor enemies. And Gentry in question was one person she met, just one in her lifetime. Had nothing together, no relationship whatsoever. And she's a matured woman, so why would she want to hide? Let the world know that this is what really happened. Aside that, she never ever had any relationship with Gentry, and Mercy did not snatch Gentry from her. In her words, she stated, and I quote, I was shocked when my attention was called to the post that I was once married to Mercy Aigbe's husband. That's absolute lie. I only met the man about 14 years ago when we were filming in his office, and I was not the only one. Since I never met him, I didn't even know him well until he married Mercy, so I don't know how and where they came across their story. How can some bloggers sit at the corners of their rooms and fabricating lies against another person without calling that person to confirm the tale or rumor about what they had about the person? Have they called me or Gentry to find out whether we have ever dated, let alone marry? That's malicious. I think those behind the stuff are only interested in maligning me. To set the record straight, I got married in 2014. I got separated from my husband in 2015 when my son was just 3 months old. I have since remained a single mother, so Gentry and I never dated, let alone married. Anybody in doubt is free to confirm what I said from Gentry himself or Mercy Aigbe. Some people are just being mischievous for peddling that kind of rumor. End quote. This was Bimbo Akinsanya stating that she has never had anything to do with Gentry outside acting. One of the reasons why Bimbo had to leave her marriage was also due to domestic violence, and yes, it's one of the stories that she doesn't usually share on social media. But she stated that she had to leave because she didn't want to die. She had to leave because she didn't want to kill somebody's son. And she had to move on like that. So she shared this and gave reasons why our marriage was short-lived. She said in her words, and I quote, "I left that marriage when my son was just 3 months old. You think it was an easy decision to make? No. I left early because I don't want to die. I left early because I didn't want to lose my child. I left early because I didn't want to be a murderer. It's a story for another day. I was married for 1 year and 4 months and it was hellish. Hello, do not kill another person's child, all in the name of marriage. I am also a mother and I know how I'm striving to train and feed my son. Please don't pray or wish for a mother to labor in vain." In more details, Bimbo explained that I had to sneak out of my marriage with my little baby boy when life became so hot for me. All I need to say is that I am free from the bondage of captivity. I can no longer subject myself to incessant beating like a punching bag. My husband does not regard me as a wife. He's fond of committing several atrocities that are unprintable. He is such a womanizer that he has no competitor. The painful aspect of the matter is that he flirted around with married women of all kinds. These were the reasons why she had to leave her marriage of 1 year, 4 months to move on with her life. And this is one of her fears. Made her remain a single mom ever since then. But we hope that she finds love eventually. Well, guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.